on, everybody? Welcome back to another unboxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaijus and Unboxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, share with other Kaiju fan and Tokusatsu fan, out there that likes this kind of content or thinks it would like this kind of content. I just want to say thank you for all the support. I love it. I can't believe how much you guys are watching or even liking my videos. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And of course, I am doing a giveaway for the 250 subscriber mark. We did one for the 100 subscriber, and this is our second one right here. This is the whole kit and caboodle that you get. You get the Gigan figure, you get the Terror Mecha Godzilla puzzle, and you get the Godzilla keychains. So yeah, all we have to do is do 250 subscribers and do another drawing to give this stuff away. And like I have said before, I think at 200 subscribers, I think I'm gonna throw a little bit of extra thing in there, so to kind of put a little icing on the cake for this. So, but yeah, we'll see. Well, hopefully we get there soon. But yeah, obviously you can see today's box video is about this guy right here, and this guy behind me, So everybody's favorite ultra hero, Ultraman. So yeah, but of course, let's just get right into it because, it's kind of right here. This is the Attack Peter poster. He made this for the 55th anniversary birthday for Ultraman, and this was being released by Nakatomi Inc. And he made 100 pieces for this, and I think I have I got the 73 out of 100. It's right there in the corner. And I was actually surprised I even got this one because his Attack Peters, if you don't know who he is, he does this crazy block art, just original, hand prints this stuff. It's crazy, but like it's so sought after that it's so hard to get a hold of any of his work. It's crazy. He's such in high demand right now, and it's such a unique technique and unique look that he does to this stuff that it's just incredible. And I've never been able to get anything of his, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna give it a shot, see if I can get it. And right away when it dropped, I was on there right away, and I actually got it, and I was actually really, really surprised because usually these things last a matter of seconds, and you don't even get a chance to even, load up your screen before these are even gone. So, because those lovely bots, they scoop them right up. So, but yeah, I was able to get one of these, and I was super happy, super stoked. I've wanted one from him for a while, and I'm glad I got something. So loving this picture because it's so action, packed in just this little picture that it shows movement and it shows action in it, and I love that. Like, him with this fist coming across his face, showing that he's punching Baltan his little giblets, and stuff like that, and even having the VTOL ship, fly away or in the background, is super cool, and it's really awesome. And this paper is really different. I was expecting a little bit heavier stuff, but this is almost kind of like a rice paper, but it's oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. The Nepalese Locta paper, and never heard of it, but apparently this has been made for centuries and stuff like that, and it's harvested from a plant and stuff like that. And yeah, it's really cool. Like it's really thin, but not like too thin, but you can kind of see through it and everything. It just looks centuries old, and putting this kind of art on that kind of paper, oh man, it blends so well, and it looks so cool, so unique. Even looks antique looking, and stuff like that. And it's really awesome. So super happy that I was able to grab this from Nakatomi Inc. And actually now he has the same print, I think on pre-order right now for skybound.com. And actually, if you get this, he's actually throwing in a smaller print of Gyango, I think his name is. That's one of Peter's favorite kaiju from the Ultra series. I think it's Gyango and Ultraman, but it's like a little piece that's kind of a little extra once you get this poster. So I'm kind of really jealous. Like I picked this one up months ago, and I'm finally getting to it now. But then I hear that he's doing the same one and then adding an extra, a little piece to it. I was like, oh man. So kind of sucks for me, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm super happy for this. So that was my first one. So all right, next we have these little Gashupan type figures. They're not in the little balls or anything like that, but these are in the little boxes. And I so happened to stumble upon them on a random store, that's in my local town here, that just opened recently, that does a lot of Japanese cartoons, culture, whatever. They have like posters and figures and candy and whatever, like you name it, like it's, anime and superheroes and Disney and whatever. It's kind of all, bunched up into one. And I happened to see these guys and they were like $7 a pop. And I was like, oh my God, these are kind of cool. And they're not going to take up a lot of room. And I usually don't collect little figures like this, but I have such a little collection of Ultraman stuff that I was like, they'll fit in there. So yeah, I was actually able to get these, and I actually really liked the Ultraman anime that it's like, yeah, I'll grab these. So, but yeah, this one is the original Ultraman, and then we have Ultraman 7, then we have Ace, and then the last one is actually kind of cool. It's kind of the accessories, like it has a couple of their beams and like their swords and stuff like that. So I can't wait to see what we get here. But yeah, I've been anxiously waiting to open these guys. I've had these guys for quite a while here, so but yeah, let's we'll open them and see what we get. Right, I got the first one open, and actually they're bigger than I thought. Actually, it's actually kind of cool. Give you the 3-piece set. They got the hands over here, then they got his body, and then they have his head. So let's do his head. Get his head on here. And they're just ball points, just kind of snap into place. So that's easy enough. And then his hands. So you got different sets of hands, which is kind of cool. They got a fist, they got an open hand, and then they got a semi-closed hand. So that's kind of cool to choose from. Let's just go with, I don't know. Just kind of twist them off. And got the wrong hand. There. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You got a lot of articulation. You can move his head, move his arms, just joints, shoulder, elbow, can turn his hand. Same thing, move him up and down, his feet, knees. I mean, yeah, all that stuff. Like it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, this is this is my first guy. So original Ultraman. So yeah, we'll dig into the other ones. Well, interesting. Looks like one's for holding a sword. So I'm going to do that. Maybe 2 of them. Who knows? Yeah, nice. That's pretty cool. You really can't. I mean, these are $7. These are kind of cool, actually. Now if they just get some of the villains out of this line, that'd be really cool, actually. I really liked the anime. It was cool. I did like it. I think the only thing I didn't like about it was that they were so small. They weren't, giant size, as obviously we're used to. So that kind of was different, to see and kind of get used to. But after the first couple episodes, you kind of got over it. At least I did. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait for season 2. I think it's coming out this year, actually, and hopefully they They put my favorite one in there. Tiga is one of my favorites. Same with Ultraman Zero. Those two are my favorite, but Tiga was my first Ultraman I ever watched. You know, so he's got a special place in my heart. You know, for Ultraman wise. So he's only got 2 sets of hands. So all right, there's Ace. So yeah, that's pretty cool. See what their accessories have, you know. Can't wait for that, because I'd really put some character into these guys. So lastly is their accessories box. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Ultraman when I was younger. I don't know what it was. I didn't really gravitate towards it like I did Godzilla and stuff like that, and so I just, you know, didn't really care for it and whatnot. So yeah, I didn't get into the Ultraman until later on, you know, as a kaiju tokusatsu fan. I was probably, gosh, in my mid-20s, maybe late 20s, you know, until I actually got into Ultraman. And like I said, the first one was Ultraman Tiga, and I think that was like the first Ultraman series that was put on video in the U.S. And because they had it on my channel here, was called the Fox Box or whatever, Saturday mornings, and I actually watched a few episodes, and then they came out with the DVDs, and I grabbed all of those and watched all those and absolutely loved it. And since then, I've kind of, you know, slowly but surely, you know, bought more things of Ultraman, you know, keep seeing all the series and stuff like that, you know, besides any of the new stuff, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of Ultraman now. Now, I don't collect a lot of it because there is way too much to collect for Ultraman, like crazy amounts. I mean, from the Ultraman alone to the kaiju, you know, that they fight. I mean, no way. I was not going to go down that rabbit hole. So I just pick and choose, you know, a little bit here and there for my Ultraman collection, which is very small, you know. And I have now 2 posters. You can see the one behind me, you know, and the Tac Peter, and then maybe one little shelf of guys, and that's it. That's like, I'm very particular with that, because I don't want to go crazy with that. So, oh, look at this. Alright, so it looks like we got 2 swords, some more stuff. I don't know what this stuff is. Looks like we got a beam and gauntlets and stuff like that. And then we got the disc, the energy disc. Don't know what that is yet. And then like a ray and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see who these go to and stuff. Alright, so Ultraman has the ray. So let's do him first. Let's see what we got. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh wow, his whole hand comes off? Dang. Alright, so kind of just twist it off like before, and looks like you just pop his arm out. Yes. Oh, of course, his whole arm comes off. Of course. Oh, there we go. Just kind of pulls apart. I don't know if you guys can see that here. Kind of just fits in there and just kind of pull it apart. So, but I'm going to attach his. Oops, I broke it. I'm pretty sure I broke it. Yep, I did. God dang it. Well, that did not go to plan. Oh, crap. All right. guess that arm is no longer in use. So, yeah. But, let's keep trucking along, I guess. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I got his little beam here, so that's cool. Let's do 7. It looks like he's got a sword. I think this is a sword. I'm pretty sure. Oop. I'll break that one too. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I just feel like G.I. Joe is almost, you know, or they're just little guys that don't like to hold stuff. They semi-hold stuff. I think this is a sword too, but I'm not sure. How do you... Let's see what we got here. Ah, he actually has a hand for the sword. That might be my problem. Alright. We're doing this. So there you go. A little bent sword. And my sword busted. Of course it did. Playing around with all this stuff and figuring out what accessory to go with who. You know, I kind of found this kind of stuff. So he's got a couple swords and stuff like that. He's got one that's sword that looks like it's coming out, that you can pose him. So it looks like he's unsheathing it. Also has his little fin dagger that he, you know, takes off his head and stuff like that. You know, so I kind of like that, and kind of him holding his sword, you know, to the side and stuff like that. So yeah, just trying to figure out where all these things go, because there's no directions. Cannot read Japanese. It's all the same photo on the boxes. So trying to figure out who goes what and who gets what. So here's his little weapon accessory, and he's got a little jetpack too. So yeah, you can even interchange the accessories and stuff like that to each other, because like it has all the hands fit each other and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, that was a big chore. Like, expect to be filling with these guys a lot. You know, like I said, these are a lot like G.I. Joe guys. So just kind of taking time to put their little accessories, weapons, you know, that they fit with each other, and just kind of intermixing them and stuff like that, and posing them alone. You know, it's kind of a chore on itself. But you know, for $7, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of cool. Actually, then you can pose them differently. But yeah, this is what these are what these guys are. This was made by Bandai, and yeah, just like I said, randomly found them and grabbed them, and I kind of hope they do a little bit more guys in this line. Like I said, give me some bad guys, you know, maybe for the next line. That'd be really cool. All right, all right. Finally, it's our last one of the day. Got this box right here. Now, this box I'm really excited for. This I got from a fellow collector that went to the convention for me, or the con. God, what was it called? Convention it was. Anyways, so yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Daniel Guzman. Thank you so much, dude. I hit him up. He actually posted in many of the groups that he was at the convention, and he was willing to pick up stuff for people, and I hit him up right away to see if he could get me this. I was trying to get some other things, but unfortunately everything else was sold out right away, so you know, it is what it is. You know, what could I do? But yeah, at least he got me this. I was super happy that he got me this, and yeah, I can't wait to show you. So, and this, gosh, I cannot believe this. Look at this beautiful thing. This is the Science Patrol base. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Oh, this is amazing. amazing. Medicom just re-released this. This was made by Marmit, and yeah, this is amazing. This is actually bigger than I actually thought. But yeah, this is. I mean, I think I've seen one of these before this, and I think Kyle Yount had one from Collect All Monsters, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Like that was super crazy to see, and I was like, wow, that would be something to get. And so happened at the recent convention, which I don't, name is spacing me. Medicom had a huge like poster of all the things they were selling and stuff like that, and I just happened to be scrolling by someone's post about what they had, and I saw this. I was like, oh my gosh! So I immediately asked Daniel if he could grab one for me, and luckily he was able to. So I am super appreciative for that. So thank you so much, Daniel. This is really awesome. So, but I want to open this and see what it looks like. Gosh, look at this. This is awesome. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh. I even love the little ZTOL spaceship. You know, that's super cool from the Science Patrol. I mean, come on, that's amazing. He kind of just sits right there and just kind of get the whole thing. So yeah, oh my gosh, this is really cool, really cool. Something very different, something you don't see a lot of, you know, you don't even see a lot of it in collections and stuff like that. So, I don't know how many they had of this, but oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I at least got this. Oh, this is great. Definitely an awesome collection to the Ultraman collection itself. So, but yeah, this is awesome. So cool, so cool. But yeah, so now I can say I got one of these, and it's like a building. So it's like, what I mean. There's only a couple of buildings that you can say in the Godzilla, Ultraman, Tokusatsu, universe that are actually, well known. It's, they stand for something and everything, and this is one of them. So this is completely breathtaking. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, thank you again, Daniel, for taking the time to get this for me. Really appreciate it. So, but yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Just hit that like and subscribe. Let's get this next drawing going. Hopefully we hit 250 subscribers, and yeah, we can give this stuff away. We can move on to the next one. So, but yeah, till next time. Later.